Hello, 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 everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I am doing good. I'm trying to get my computer to work like usual, so you know how that goes. Shit. Doesn't even show me as live on my computer at the moment. I hope that's just my computer going slow. And the hell is that? Bunch of noise going on. Anyway, yeah, I don't even know if I'm live. I don't know if anybody's watching because my computer's a slow pile of shapoop. And so I'm just sitting here, you know, picking my nose and thinking. And oh shit, shit. Yeah, nope, it does not look like I am freaking live at all. And that's what I'm hearing there. So, home. Quit doing menu. Oh my gosh. This is why I hate my computer. Like I said, I don't know if I'm live. Don't know nothing right now. This is very frustrating. There we go. Oh my god. Hello everybody, I see you all now. Holy shiitake, wow, that was just so frustrating there. Let me throw a little likey on my own video, you know, one of those conceited acts. And, fuck, oh my god, that was getting so frustrating. I was about ready to just start crying and, like, throw shit around. That's how bad it was. I'm just kidding. Hi everybody, how you doing? Today we are back in Foosha. As you can see, we're staring here at Fishman Island, but that is not what we are doing today. If you were paying attention, you probably caught a sneak peek, a little glimpse of what is actually going to go on. And, you know, when I built Fishman Island here, I had to build a little freeway through there and everything like that. And I called it a Beltway. I wanted to have this cool name, the blah, 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 Beltway. Hey, David, Jen, Chris, let's make sure Domus. Make sure I say everybody's name there real quick. And, you know, so I had that cool little nifty title, blah, 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 Beltway. And, of course, I knew David was going to be like, hey, a Beltway is the edge of a city or something. I'm like, I know. So, I'm going to keep my promise. And we are going to keep this a Beltway right here. That is today's episode. In fact, I am looking at this. Man, I've been playing in a different mode. Let me change some stuff up here. Where is... I need to do that. Color correction. Cold. Look, see this? I get to, like, change the color on my thing there. So, I went with that. No, I'm just kidding. Where is it? Europe, tropical. Man, now I can't remember what I was using. Europe, cold, dark, faded, neutral, vibrant. And it looks, I don't know, I just like the way vibrant looked. So I'm going to close that out. It's got this nice dark green to all the green there. The blues are really blue. So I was really enjoying it, really enjoying the vibrancy of it. And we're going to go fix a couple of problems really quick because they are going to turn into like major problems around here pretty soon if I don't. It was very fun chasing after this bull snot earlier. Not really earlier, but like during my like test build and everything here. Trying to be like, oh no, I just was focusing on what I was doing and now all this stuff is just going crazy on me. And there we go. So let's add in two things really quick because that fixed my problem and I just don't want the problem to come up. I'm going to put in this really fancy crematorium memorial park right here. It's just as good a spot as any for it, in my opinion. And then we're going to go ahead and add in a couple of crematoriums. Actually, not a couple, like 2. But we're going to add one there. And then we're going to go ahead and add one over here. Because that's going to help out with some problems that show up over there later on. And it was just oh my god. Got frustrating. But today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to focus back over here. We're going to get a new section of the city started. Because like I said, I want to keep building a better, bigger beltway. Yeah. Well, I want to keep the promise of this staying a beltway, I promise, and keep that. And so what we're going to do, first of all, is this. We're going to go over here, choose these park painting tools. And now we're just going to make this whole thing over here. Just have to make sure I get right up to the edge of the map there. Stop the freeway. Come down the beltway here. And boom. Fill this in. And now we'll rename this really quick. We're not going to really do much to it yet until we get a chance. It'll probably actually be next week's episode when we kind of mess with this area and turn it into a nature preserve. So we'll mess around with that stuff later on. But for now, I just want to come in here and make sure it's marked off. We'll hit the inspector. And we're going to change the name of this to the Foosha Beltway Nature Preserve. Reserve. Nature Reserve. I don't know. Whatever. Nature Reserve, that's what I went with. That whole big ass thing is going to be a nature reserve. That's keeping my promise. The Beltway is going to go, bam, stop dead with the city there. So now, next. Hey, Blue, welcome. So next, we got to get, of course, an on and off ramp. I kind of was doing this. It hadn't really messed with me yet, and at some point it probably will, but we'll get there when we get there. But for now, in order to get... Oh, I need large roads. I'm going to use this one with the trees. I just think it looks good. And what I want to do is I'm going to toggle zoning off on this road. Of course. So I want to just run along this. But this street is going to be baseline. This will be baseline street. And this will be basically the baseline of everything on this side of the water. For everything built up on this side, this is it. Ah, you fudging kidding me? Bam! Shotgun shells. Okay. We'll start this far back. Baseline is going to be huge. If you know anything about the real Baseline Street in San Bernardino, California, Riverside, I think it goes all the way into LA. It's freaking long, and that's what I'm doing here. I wanted a long ass baseline here. So we'll take a back there. We're not going to do anything over here yet. I mean, eventually it's going to cross over and go all the way over here, connect to the freeway and shiitakes and all that. But for now, we're messing with over here. So right now, I want to go ahead and make sure there's room so I can adjust this and make a proper on and off ramp later on in the future. But I was just checking. Comments are going up. I'm trying to stay on top of comments this time, I promise. I might get caught up on this, though. You know me. So I'm trying to make sure I have enough room underneath the overpass here. I'm going to leave it alone type of thing. Maybe one more, yeah. So that in the future I can bring, you know, the roads underneath this, and I'm not going to have to like adjust in the future. This is done. It is not going to move anymore from this point. So connect that up, connect that up. Now this, we're just going to drop it down because we are coming into the nature preserve over here. Preserve. I don't know. Nature reserve. Don't know. And all we're going to do over here for the time being until we, you know, adjust things in the future when it's necessary. But for now, it's going to work. We're just going to do a roundabout right here. We're not even going to do a dog bone. We're just going to do a regular little one roundabout on this side and nothing on the other. We'll know in a few days. I need a liver ultrasound tomorrow to find out what am I? Word, drink 1 or 2 times a year and never more than a few, so it should not be high. Huh. Interesting. Well, I hope everything goes good for you, David. Let's see. So I only want to make this about 140 as far as construction cost. There we go. That's usually the perfect roundabout off the end of a freeway on thing here. So, or you know, one of these. So curve this off. Stop saving. Stop. There you go. Make sure we go the right direction. So when we upgrade, it just is automatically going the direction I want it. Alright, now let's upgrade that. Let's use the 3-lane. Where is that? There it is. And then just so you can get an idea of what I want to do here, what I plan to do. Hit 420. Bring that across. Oh, this needs to upgrade with zoning. So this little street right here, this is it. This is all it's going to come into here other than the roundabout. I mean, unless we have to upgrade the on and off ramp in the future, but I really don't think we'll change too much of this. Then, I mean, I guess we just set this down for now. It's not going to hurt anything. Put our reserve. I mean, look at this. Nature reserve. So it's not preserve like preservatives. It's reserve. And I'm probably going to screw it up and say preserve again. So who knows. We'll put that in. And yeah, the Foosha Beltway Nature Reserve. That's going to be the start of it in the future, and then we'll work our way from there. But like I said, they'll probably be like next week or something. Now we're talking about Father's Day, Mother's Day. You know, isn't today Father's Day? That's what I thought. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. None of my concern. Alright, so there, that side of the road, that's basically the end of baseline. Why? Oh, I need to change the name of that. Because this, let's go ahead and keep the boulevard there, but we're going to rename this baseline. So baseline boulevard. Baseline. Cool. Now, next, before we start bringing everything in, let's set up our skeleton here. Hey, Tim, welcome, man. It is. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Now we're going to grab a medium road here, and let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and just use these ones with the grass, just for the heck of it. Make sure we have our zoning on. I'm going to leave the zoning on for this road. Alright, there we go. Bring this up to here. I think I'm gonna go like this. See, there's that stupid bug again I was talking about last week. Do 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 do. You know what? I want that to be parallel with this road, so let's do this. Beautiful. Because, okay, so in the future, this is just going to cross over, and this one's going to actually become a on and off ramp. Let's take this back a little bit. Oh, I need to do this. Just turn all this stuff off. Sort of. Except for that. Because if I don't turn that off, I can't get it right there in the middle of the road. Makes it nice and wide over that. Sits in the center. Absolutely beautiful. Slightly off, but I'm going to be okay with that just because I don't give a snot. I'm just going to be happy. I'm going to choose to be happy today, like the song's saying. You can be happy. Do, 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 do. And that's not what we're doing there. No, no, no. We will come back to this in a moment. Actually, you know what? We could probably do it now, but we haven't even built the other on and off ramp. So this one here is going to have an on and off ramp. In the future, this will obviously get adjusted too as we buy up more of the map here. But for now, I'm going to build the most basic of on and off ramps here and just do a tiny little trumpet that comes on and off of there. So once we get back to that, we will. Like right for now, this one only needs to be built to just over the freeway. This one's not going to have on ramps, off ramps, or any of that. That one's just a crossover. In the future, so just so you could see, this whole area is like completely oil. Just all oil. I mean, I'll show you right now. See, natural resource, see, all oil. Like, just oil. Oil, oil, oil. Oil. So, we're going to do some oil farming over here. Hot, humid, 92, feels like 99. Woo. Yeah, it's probably going to be hot today. You know what's funny? Is right now I'm wearing this flannel, and it's like the thick Sherpa style flannel. It's actually kind of chilly, a little bit chillier today. Let's see. It's 65 out, and I'm wearing this. But there's like this little breeze and stuff. The clouds are covering, so that's just why I'm like, oh, it's one of those days. Not seen in Ohio for 120 years. Whoa. Alright. So let's get that done. We need to finish setting up our main roads. Then we'll fix stuff and take care of things. This I only need to come down so far. I'll show you what's going to happen with these roads, how they'll stop. This one. And then right here, we'll change this up too, because this is going to end up becoming a greenway right here. We'll stop that there. Then let's go ahead and grab these roads. Go with freeform. So, I don't know about you, but me, I don't like to build housing on the beach. I don't, you know, like right on the edge of the beach here is totally awesome. Like, I'm into that. But for some reason, I just cannot bring myself to like doing that and then letting them build houses. Like, I just can't. In real life, it's not the smart thing to do, so in, you know, this game, I'm not going to do it either. I'm probably going way too far with this at that point. Yep. Let's get back over here. Coming off the bay, have the windows open. Nice. I'm going to go like that. Now what we'll do is finish bringing this road down. Distance too short. Don't lie to me. You'll do that, but that's distance too short. Oh my god. Whatever. Stupid game. I can't go the other way. I don't know what you're doing. Oh my god. Alright. Right there. Let's go over here slightly. Set up another one. I just don't want to buy the other section of the map right now, if that's what you're wondering. I mean, obviously I can. I just don't feel like it. I want to kind of confine myself right now to what I'm doing. Here we go. Liking it, liking it. What I do want to do here, though, because I'm going to split this up a little bit. So, like, okay, this is going to be industrial. Then I'm going to do, like, business and businesses all through here. And I'm going to kind of split it up right here with the road, but also, like, the school, the schools and, like, a park and stuff like that. So what I want to do is I'm going to come off of this. You really got it. Can I go there? Okay. I just didn't want to come right off of the corner of the road there, but alright, that'll work. Just grab it. Just grab it. There you go. You too. Now, right there. Thank you. And now you can totally just stick it in your ear. Oh, wow. That is... Alright, how about this? Can I go that way? There we go. The game most wants to see if it can frustrate me today, I guess. So let's see, how pissed can we get him? Can we get him pissed off today? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go ahead. Excuse me. I have not been getting proper sleep lately, just so you know. Like, that's bad. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and just lay there forever. Brain just starts thinking about all kinds of dumbass crap. Like, I don't want to think. I don't want to think. I just want to sleep and dream. Please, please let me sleep and dream. Okay, so we fixed that. That should all be good to go. Now we just need to throw roads in. So, roads, then water, then power. So, okay, we'll get there when we get there. First, let's keep going with these roads. Got to get them done. Got to get the roads done. We'll start with this side. We'll use our 4-lane road. You know me, I love that one. It's my favorite road. So we're going to go right here. Oh, shoot. Let's make sure we got our zoning on. Then I'm going to go right there. Since this is all a business section, I didn't think we needed a lot of in-between space or anything like that. But then, like I said, I want the school to be here. So, let's see, I want to go like this. Sweet. That worked out just proper. Alright, so here, then I'm going to go like that. And I want to give a little bit of space because this is where houses are going to be and stuff like that. So, boom. I like being able to give it like the looks of a large yard, you know, like larger space for people when they're living in these areas. And all right, now let's go ahead. Oops. Ha, there we go. And let's stop that one there. I could almost bring this one down, but I don't think it would look right. It does fill it in pretty well there. Yeah, alright, I'll leave that. That's fine. Now, this side will do the same thing pretty much. Just kind of drop some roads down. Still whiskey. You're right. There's still whiskey. Oh, man. You know, what's funny is, like, I sat here earlier messing around with a couple things. And everything was just going smoothly all morning for me. I was playing another game too, and then just everything all morning. It was just a good morning, real smooth and simple. I turned this on, computer to work right away. Then I keep pulling on the plug. The roads won't work for me. It's like anything, totally the Murphy's Law thing going on right now. It's like anything that can and will happen, or anything that can will happen type of thing almost. It's like I wouldn't be surprised if I spilled whiskey on my controller. Okay, I'm gonna knock on some wood here on my desk. Let's not curse myself any further. Alright, we don't want that road. I like that. Oh, wait, this is supposed to be for the schools here. That road won't be there. That one I will leave. No. That one I want. This one we'll take out, and we'll go like that. That way there's like that little bit of a connection down through type of thing. That's the way I liked it. like, you know, the high school is going to obviously go in here, and we'll do some stuff at the high school. I'll put the elementary school here, because you're going to see what I'm going to do over here. Like, okay, we'll start with the elementary school. Let's go ahead and hit pause, because as soon as we start building, everything's going to want, like, power. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to hit pause, and I'm not going to start there, because everything's going to want power. Everything's going to beg. And I still need to put more roads in. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Sorry, I'm just getting ahead of myself. That's all. Drakkart. Oh, hey, Drakkart. What's up? Nice, great. Thank you. I'm trying to, well, since Drakkart just got here, I'll show him. Like, I'm trying to keep my promise after we did the whole Fishman Island and everything there in the center. And I brought this over and I named it a Beltway. I wanted to keep the promise of it being a Beltway. So we turned this all into a nature reserve. This is all that's going to come into the reserve right here, other than the on and off ramp coming from that area. Then this will be how the city ends at that Beltway. We'll be starting off here. We'll just take it out this direction and go from there. In fact, I even named this Baseline, because that's going to be the baseline of everything on this side here. And yeah, so like I said, as I'm getting ahead of myself there, let's get back over here, finish up these roads, because they are the important part. Since this is all industries over here, we're going to use the industry roads. We are going to step it back a little bit from the main, or from baseline there, just because of pollution and stuff. We're going to try to avoid pollution getting over to the business area. So we'll start with this. I'm going to stop there for a moment until I can actually see my... There, that one I can end there. Oh, it's saving. I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, I didn't think it was going to let me attach it there. I guess like that would work. Yeah, it's fine. I want a little bit of space just in case I add in a couple of things. So we'll do that up in the center there. This one... go like that. Like I said, I'm trying to keep a little bit of space in here in case I want to add stuff in the future, depending on how I use this space in the future. We'll go like that. Yeah, that should work out. That should work out. Now, I'm going to do this. Oh, wait, this I need... You know, I'm going to leave it with this for a moment and do that. So this is going to be our wind field over here. So now we start bringing power in. I'm going to leave that open in the center so I can kind of do my thing with that. Oops, need that still. Like I said, this is going to be our wind field, so I want it to look pretty good. I want it to look realistic and all. That went just a touch too far, didn't it? There we go. Alright, now, just because it looked good there, after I put it down and it started filling up, I was like, yeah, yep, I really like that. I'm keeping it there. So we're going to throw this down. Oh, I need to move that. There we go. So I'm going to throw this down. Hello, Velodam. How you doing? And this needs to get set. Like I said, this is going to be oil industry over here, so we're going to just go ahead and set this up for our zoned industry. Nope, not ore, oil. I'm ready to be offended or not to be offended. Well, welcome to the channel. Only way I'll offend you is if you hate people being funny, and sometimes I might get offensive with some words. I might say some things. We'll see. Get a sip off the old batch of whiskey there. Okay, so on this side, let's go ahead and finish up our Winfield. Winfield does sound like a good city name, right? So, oh, nope, not here. I want, yes, here. So I want to grab the weather radar. I thought this looked really cool. Kind of goes on with, along with everything here. And then trying to get that in there. There we go. All right. We'll get you water soon enough. Don't worry. That's part of the reason I came up with the Winfield in the first place, is because I wanted to get water, and I thought this is the best idea for it. I don't want pollution coming over this way, and I don't want it coming this way because of our nature reserve. So, and there's plenty of power. It has noise. We don't want noise around people, so we're going to do that. Which means we are going to go right into the best thing ever. Our water lines, water lines. Try to keep this using all the, oh, I can't do the straight ones there on that because it's freeform road. All right, so let's go this way. And back to another freeform road. We'll come back to that. We'll drop some lines across this way, though. Come on. just grab it. That's all you gotta do is grab it. Oh my God, please grab it. All right, that worked out really well. Now we just need another one in here. Now I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and get our, turn off all of our snaps, our guidelines, whatever, so we can get the rest of this laid down properly. Oh, yeah. And then the end of that road right there, where Lee Avenue meets Graham Street, I also need to put another road off of that. I don't, like I said earlier, I don't really like building on the sand very often because it's just where you would not want to build in real life. But I want to bring a ferry system over here, or bring the ferry over here from where it's going to be running once I have it all set up. And we'll actually get that set up today, I think. So I want to get the ferry system set up, but the closest it can get to, obviously, is like right here. So we're going to bring a small road down, give it a little bit of, basically, it'll be the ferry, it'll have the fishing pier, and like the, just so it'll transfer power, we'll also put up like the, I can think of it, the volleyball court, the beach volleyball court. So that'll show up, we'll do that in a few minutes here too, but the reason I do that, like I said, is just to kind of give access to other transportation options. During my test build, I noticed the transportation options were necessary. They started just jamming themselves across the freeway there to get to this area for work and everything else, and it was really, really bad. So yeah. Alright. No, I know you need sewer. Chill. I know. Hold on. We're gonna do that right now. Right here. In fact, we'll just put that in right here. Close to you. So that hopefully power is transferring over and I don't need... Yep, good. Don't need to do anything else with that for the moment. So that'll get the power, or the poop plant, the water going, all that. That's good to go. I think that is... Wow, that's... Yeah. Sweet. I think we got it all set up. Now, let me double think this. Oh, we just... Yeah, okay, cool. So let's start here at the beginning. We're going to go ahead and make a couple of districts here. So this... We want this to specifically be district out because this is going to be set up for oil industry in there. And then, yeah, I don't think we need to worry about anything else in that. But then down here, because of course I'm going to have businesses and housing and all that stuff, you know. I don't know. We'll just set it up, make it look good. Do this. Damn it. I'm going to set that saving to like every 15, 20 minutes or something. Because I think it does like every 10. I don't know. And it seems to just be right at that right moment when I'm trying to do something. So, let's see. I don't like these names. This here, let's change it to... Foosha Petrochemical Park. And down here, the name that I had prior in my test build I really liked, so I'll change the first part of this to Sunset. So now it's Sunset Heights, and I thought it was just a good name. You're on the beach, you'd be sitting there watching the sunset on the beach or whatever, just stuff like that. So I thought it was a good name for it. We'll leave that. We've got water, we've got names, we've got our petrochemical park getting ready to go. We need to bring in on and off ramps because that's going to obviously be necessary. Nobody's going to be able to get anywhere. So let's do that really fast. This should be quick. There we go. Let's go ahead and just choose the freeform tool. Just straight off the freeway, right there. Bam. Straight tool here, so we can come up like that around our wind field. Perfect. Like that. Oops. And then stop wiggling around, you're not a worm. There you go. Nice long freeway on-ramp right there. Ah! I swear I've got one of those errant hairs going up my nose again today. I've discussed this before. It is not fun. And I did. I brushed my, combed it, brushed it, did all my little stuff to it this morning. And just for some reason, there's one that wants to, wind up and just start climbing up my nose like a damn spider up the damn freaking spout. Ah! So many busy... Whoa! All kinds of stuff going on. Dear Donna, you're aware that you also could place your water in more effective ways, right? Because the argument of real life does not count since city skylines pipes are lacking the function too. Oh, my ferry is so busy in my city, just goes right across the river. There are 300 waiting at each stop. Holy crap. Yeah, I know, but, you know, since I get stuck, Drakart, to just being dealing with the super basic vanilla of the basic, I like to try to be somewhat ish. Just a little somewhat, realistically-ish. And I know I'm not. I'm probably not, but... It's like, I mean, then I start thinking about how, like, these, you know, you got your sound, like, for some reason, water towers make noise pollution. I couldn't tell you why, but they do. So another reason why to keep them over here and stuff with the rest of the noise pollution and all that. So, in fact, part of the whole reason Lee Avenue there, I have to upgrade that after we get there, once we start building, is because, again, noise pollution is going to happen. We're going to turn this into a green belt right there along Lee Avenue and Willow Peters. And then we'll also turn Willow Peters into... We'll put the sound barriers on it and everything like that. So, be right back. All right. So, let's see here. Got that going. That's good to go. Let's go to our next step. So, we've dealt with this. Oh, I need... We're going to need dumps. So, I'm going to put this in. And a dump. Regular dump. Right next to each other. They'll work together. That helps out a lot. When one fills up, it burns it off in the other. Alright, we got that. Let's go here. Let's start going down the list of stuff that I want to do. So first, we're going to start off with the high capacity hospital to kind of cover basically everything. If you look at it, it does cover the majority of everything here. It's also ever going to add in a few other things too, though. So first of all, let's start off with the hospital right up in the corner there. Then we're going to go ahead and add our cemetery next to it. And a crematorium. Yes. And if you think it's kind of weird to have a cemetery next to a hospital, I don't. The hospital I was born in, St. Bernardine's Hospital in San Bernardino, California, is right next door to a cemetery. In fact, pretty much all my life I wanted to be buried in that cemetery, but I think it's almost impossible now because it's in the middle of a city, a very full city. So we have that. Now, I'm going to put this child healthcare center. Since the elementary school is going to be here, I want the healthcare center, child healthcare center right there. Then we're going to go ahead and add in our plastic surgery. I'm going to do this over here. We'll grab a faculty building because it fits in really nice right next to that. Stop it. Then, where'd it go? The medical laboratory. Oh, shoot. I got to move this road. Medical laboratory. We'll move this road so it fits. I don't know why it did that to me, but I'm just going to do it this way. I don't care. Make it work. Oh, you guys. Oh, duh. I'm like, why is it doing that? There we go. Just like that. See, I wanted to have this, like, whole medical center. You know what I mean? So, you got child care center right there. The school will be right there. Just everything kind of being built up. The plastic surgery center, even though that's a faculty building, it just fits in. It looks good. So, had to take care of something real quick. The cat. Watch out for those guys. So we got all that in there. I don't really want to add in anything else that I can think of. At least not for the medical center. But what we will do is go over here, grab the parking lot. And that's going to go fit in real nice right there. We'll come back to that, though. Because this is all, like I said, business area and stuff, so... I don't know why it came up in my mind. I want to go here first. Let's go ahead and grab our high-capacity fire station. That'll go there. And then our police headquarters will go up here. I think right there should be nice. I mean, I guess I could move it over. See how it looks next to the other building, but yeah, I guess that works too. In fact, that works so well I could do this. Do a touch of decorating really quick because you got this little back area. There we go. We'll throw some trees back there. Alright, yeah, that should work out. We need to get some power over here. The best way to do it for the time being is a power line. Once the industrial area starts building up, then we can get rid of that power line, because I just hate having those all over the place like that. So that'll get power over there for them, though. They'll be fine. Now, you know, I think at this point I can start allowing... We have the on and off ramp there. I know if I start building now, it's going to just fill up with everything. Whatever. All right. We can fix it as it happens, I guess. It just it's gonna have to happen. The one main thing that's gonna happen here is this whole area is going to be desperate for workers. So the problem that happens with that is they come from over here to work, which means the only way there is onto the Ballsack interchange, onto this bridge, and through here, through Fishman Island, and of course coming over here to Sunset Heights, which completely packs that freeway into a giant mess. So yeah, I'm going to take a couple of these off for now, I guess. Because we don't need them all to build up right now, technically. Let's get some stuff going because it's needed. Then we'll start getting a few of the businesses going also up in here. Just on this little section. Now while we're waiting for those all to build, let's go ahead and... Where is... Oh, get our... elementary school. Yeah, I think right here off of Butler is going to be the best for the elementary school. And then the same thing for the high school. Actually, we'll do this. Put that building there. Then we should be able to grab like the football field or the soccer field. The football field or the football field. Yeah, the soccer field fits right in. Oh, it fits in like that too. Ooh. Ooh, can I do that? I did not even think about this last time. And no, I can't. All right. Nor can I do that. I'm one space too short for that, huh? Yep, I see. Cricket? We could throw the cricket pitch on there, even though nobody in this country knows how to play that game or anything about it. having that weird... I'm gonna move that. I like this one better because it has stands around the stadium there, and I would rather have stands instead of the other one. So let's see, let's move this. Not too sure about that. I know that there's a slope here, but it's kind of hideous. I don't like that. Obviously, this is not 100% how I had it set up last time, so let's see what it looks like right up behind the school. Still leaves a little bit over there, but let's see here. No, I just don't like it. No, see, and that's, again, we're going back to that small one that I don't really like. Alright, let's do that. And then I want to see something really quick. Because there isn't any trees growing off of this, just bushes. So, you know, weeds growing in the corner there is one thing. And that kind of hides that, you know, slightly-ish. A little bit. Nah, I don't know. No. I want... Now, let me get rid of this last square. Lovely. That's just, you know, just my luck today with the game. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna have to go in there and do some decorating, I think. Yes, you're right, rocks. Rocks is what it's gonna be. So, I can't believe this stupid thing. Alright, just trying to think. Don't want to add anything. Like that to the school. And I don't think I do. But I do want to add in... Stop it. Go back. I'll use the ROJ parking lot. Because this looks more like a school parking lot to me, having the fence around it. The, you know, entranceway where somebody would have to check a student ID or a teacher ID to get in and out of the parking lot. So I prefer that. I'm going to put that down. Now what we can do is come over here to our decorating stuff. We'll try to do this one quickly today. Just come across there. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to look weird. Maybe this could benefit from... Oh yeah, the school does not like that. Ooh, okay, that works out a little bit better. I can deal with that on this side as far as that goes. If it would work with me, and it doesn't want to, so we'll leave that alone. Oh wait, almost had it. Just stop. Fine, whatever, I'm leaving it alone. Let's make a little plaza out here for the students. Find some lunch tables. Yeah, alright, that works. It's kind of weird how when you back up and the trees disappear, but, you know, that works. Super basic, but, you know, I could go better, but today I think I'll just stick with basic on this and kind of focus on some of the other stuff. Maybe we'll come back here later on. And a few more trees. Then we'll come in here. We'll throw some rocks down. Actually, grass works really well to hide some of that stuff too when you can. See? The grass works too. Throw some latanias down. If it'll let me. There we go. Now let's go find some rocks. Let's play around with the rocks. Alright, oops. Now I need to go back to the grass. Dang it, I think those are a little too close. Okay, I get some little bit of grass right there, but I erased that tree trying to put a little bit of grass in there, and that was a mistake, obviously. Oh my god, now it won't let me put the tree back. Grass, weed! Oops, I'm in boulders. Alright, I can't get the tree back. I just don't want to mess with anything else now, though. So let's go try to throw down another little rock here, so... If only it would give me a smaller rock. Thank you. There, I'm gonna walk away from that. I'm just gonna walk away. We're done. We got it. Oh wait. Let's go up here and use the small ROJ parking lot for the elementary school. And, you know, I want to be a little lazy right now, so I'm wondering if I can throw a park back here and make the park kind of fit in with the school or not. Let's see, we got this, no... Get the small playground. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that could work. And then we'll just do a little bit of this. Oh, straight line. Straight line. There you go. And we'll just go really super basic. We'll throw that in there. Couple of the picnic tables over here. The path is paced like a piece of art. Because it wasn't touching, like, you see how the concrete's touching right there? I like the concrete to touch. I prefer it. I don't know, maybe I'm just odd and weird like that, but I need that concrete to touch the school concrete. Straight line. Let's turn off all of this stuff. Man, I do not know why, but I totally ate before I did my thing today, before we came on here to stream. For some reason, I am totally hungry again. I guess it's been about 2 hours since I ate, but still. Come on, just go to the right spot. There's just one spot I want you to be at, right? Oh my god, right there, that's fine. There we go. Let's add a couple of trees, make it look nice. Told you guys, I know these tunes now. I've been listening to them so damn much. I just don't know the words. That's one thing I'll admit to. I don't know the words. At least I haven't listened to them that much. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get ready to start throwing our housing down for this area. What I want to do really, really super fast, though, is just go ahead and throw a couple of these little tiny playgrounds down. These just help spread electricity and happiness. Maybe one or two of these also. I don't know why I did that. Delete! Yes! Alright. So the schools, and then this little section here next to the schools, right here, we're going to do some parks in to kind of split up the rest of this business area and all the homes and stuff that'll be down here. So before we start our housing, I need to take Lee Avenue here. And turn the zoning off, upgrade, or not off, but I need to upgrade it to the correct side. There we go. There we go. Okay, like I said, this is all going to be a green belt on this side right here. Hello. Thank you. Before I forget, might as well upgrade this. See that? Look at how, oh my god. Already happening. For the love of God. Oh, there's one of the major issues right there, is all these damn stoplights everywhere. Oh god, vanilla. Why can't we have all the fun stuff you PC players have? Okay, I think that's all of them. Stop saving when I don't want you to. Come on. That should at least help some of that traffic move, sorta. Oh my lord. Green belt with bike path? Ooh, that's a good idea. No more convenient for the drug dealers, not kidding. Oh, man. It's a special and you ruined it. We don't want to hear about your thing, Donnie. Cut it out. Oh, man. Playground on the main street must also be an American thing, I guess. Yeah, you know. Do I have it? Oh, yeah. I guess it is. One of them is on one of those main roads there on Lee. You know, there is a lot of, like, parks and stuff built on main roads in America. Like, just because they're like, oh, let's just put a park here because we don't want to put anything else up there. But, yeah. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this then, because everybody's suggesting it. Or, not everybody. Some are suggesting it. We'll do a bike path. Let's go ahead and go with freeform. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting a little too close. I don't like that. Okay, this is getting way too wonky. No, come on. Come on. I saw some blue, you can do it. Yeah, it'll be alright. Man, that was awful. We'll put some trees in there, it'll be fine. Oh, By the way, we got to get this too. I got to make sure I remember to bring a road down here for our ferry. It'll be happening in the future here too. In fact, let's get that going right now. And then we can start putting our